Well, go ahead. Tell him what we saw.
A little girl appeared out of the fog, and then just like that, she was gone again.
What is going on?
Maybe the fog has got you confused. We're all stressed out.
Stressed my ass. I saw a girl dancing right here, clear as day.
Said her name was Mary. Looked exactly like the girl in my dream, but she talked in this really weird accent. Was that even American?
I'm not sure. I couldn't place her accent either.
It's colonial.
What ourselves into?
This kid, Mary, did she want to hurt you?
No. I don't think she meant to hurt me.
Now what?
Seems our only option is the road into town.
You're kidding me.
Got a better idea? Thought not.
Was the camera panning on his wound supposed to indicate that she hurt him? We're back to this guy.
Well, that escalated rather quickly. All things are fine in moderation unless... Lord, what fools these mortals be. We sometimes congratulate ourselves on waking from a troubled dream. It may be so the moment after death. On my travels over many years, I've witnessed many things, seen and heard many beliefs, and there's usually some element of truth in each of them. These unfortunate folk seem to be dealing with forces as yet unexplained. I mean, sinister movements in the forest, spirits from the past, a little girl who may be in trouble. Or maybe she simply is trouble. Anyway, where are we? Angela isn't getting much tittle-tattle out of Taylor. No kiss and tell. What about John? The figure of authority, perhaps? Or perhaps he represents something else. And then there's Andrew. Somewhat confused, I think. A bump to the head can do that. Let me reassure you. You helped make some decisions that will be valued later on. And some that may turn out to be regrettable. That fellow in the bar, he was less than helpful, more than a little rude, if you ask me. Clearly something disturbing on his mind. Enough. There's something not quite right in Little Hope, and souls may be in peril. Off you go again. See if you can lift the fog. Find the bus driver.
Good tip.
That little girl, she sounded so strange. I could barely understand her.
She sure sounded like she wasn't from anywhere around here.
I'm tempted to say she sounded more like she was from another time than another place.
You're right.
You see that?
Some big-ass animal.
I hope so. If not, what the fuck?
Friggin' deer.
Might get a better view from up there.
Ghost towns of the Northeast. Little Hope. The town returning to nature. The abiding image of a ghost town in the popular imagination of an arid desert shack surrounded by tumbleweed. However, ghost towns exist even in the lush northeast of the United States, buried away in forests, forgotten and abandoned to nature. The reason for towns to become ghosts vary, but inevitably comes back to economics. The town may have boomed for a logging, mining, or industry. Then the jobs go and the people with them. They aptly named Little Hope in one such town, a one-factory community built around textiles that disappeared when cheap imports overwhelmed the market. After many attempts to save the mill, it closed and a mass exodus ensued. Soon the school and even the church closed, leaving desolate ruin. Little Hope is a deserted town, but the forests that surround it continue to lure extreme sports enthusiasts. The cavern of Hobbs Deeps are famous for ice climbing, but its ice falls are known to be very dangerous. Recommended viewing is The Architects of Muse something. In this week's episode, Kate Wilder rips the mask off the Zodiac Killer. But will her hard-hitting investigative skill unearth any new facts about the notorious killer? Worth watching for stunning views of San Francisco taken from the Golden Gate Bridge. Didn't they just recently find the Zodiac Killer? Or find out who it was?
How are you coping?
I don't know. What do you think happened to us back there?
I have absolutely no explanation for it. Makes zero sense to me.
What is out there?
You need to stay calm and positive. Panicking won't help anyone, and I, for one, have no intention of spending any longer out here than is absolutely necessary.
I'm right with you. Appreciate you checking in with me.
What the fuck? Damn little girl. Ooh, a covered bridge. Nice. Those are always spooky.
There's something up ahead! Which way?
Can we move it?
Amen to that.
Look at that! Hey, wait! Stop!
I'm just gonna say it. This is exactly what goes down in horror movies.
Yep.
What
It
the hell
is.
do we do now?
I'll deal with this. Stay right here.
Who does this guy think he is? Yeah, let's go with him.
Hold up, I'll come with you.
Make sure he doesn't screw anything up.
Hey, you two!
This is not good. Hey! Anyone there? Hello? Anyone? Get off me!
John!
What is it you want from me?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
These are most troubling times.
Wait, don't go.
Stay away!
Dude, it's the old lady.
What the hell are you? What do you want? Look. It's impossible.
A black tongue full of riddles. I will not succumb to a witch's spell. Please, Lord, I beg you. Rid me of these apparitions.
Who are you? This can't be happening.
Fix your gaze elsewhere. You are no husband of mine.
Let's get into town. It's not so far now, and it's our best shot at getting help.
You guys okay?
I am very far from okay. I am terrified and confused. I just saw my own double in the fog.
What happened in there?
This woman came out of nowhere in the fog, dressed like an extra from Salem. She was garbling something in an accent I didn't recognize, and most disturbing of all, she was the spitting image of me.
How is that even possible?
You're blowing this out of proportion, Angela.
I am all done here.
Seems the fog won't let us go anywhere except into the center of town.
The fog decides where we can and can't go? Fuck that! I'm trying another way.
Don't you kids watch horror movies? You never ever split up.
Those movies are dumb.
Good idea.
And I'm going this way without you.
Maybe splitting up isn't such a good idea.
She deserves to die.
No way am I going down there.
I'm with John.
I'm going with Andrew.
I'm with Andrew. The town isn't so far. We all go in together.
Flat out, Granny. No one asked you.
Okay, time out. Can we all just take a breath? Think about what our next move is?
We can check out more options if we split up. I'll go with Taylor. It's not safe for you to be hanging around here on your own.
Two teams are more likely to find a way out, which is what we all want, right?
I guess you're right. If the fog lets you through and you find help, send them into town to find us. Got a feeling we'll find help faster than the others.
As long as somebody does, that's all that matters.
Hold up. You hear that?
What the fuck?
Shit.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Damn it. Andrew fell to the ground after leaping over the barrier near the covered bridge. Okay.
okay here?
We're good.
I need to keep my hands on the controller.
Somewhere around here, there must be an easier way back up to the road. Let's move out.
You got an explanation for what we saw?
Nothing that makes sense. I do know there were witch trials in Little Hope around the same time as Salem.
What happened?
You can figure that out for yourself.
What the hell was that?
Now what?
What's up? You look worried. Are you okay?
Yeah, thanks. I am more or less, but something here just... What we've been through and seen tonight is difficult to stomach. We all have our own way of coping. John here feels the urge to be our leader, the alpha male. Whereas Daniel and Taylor feel an entirely different, somewhat more animalistic urge.
How do you deal with all this?
I'm a natural survivor. Tough marriage and an even tougher divorce will do that to you. Of course, I'm sure you've already worked out that there is only one person you can truly rely on. Yourself?
Don't give up on all of us just yet. If we stick together, we will make it out of this mess.
I'm not sure about that. You know, you sound just like Daniel. We should catch up with John.
Where did he go? Oh, what's this? Great. Goodness.
Are you okay?
Feels like Angela's constantly weighing me up and finding me lacking. I feel responsible for everyone here. You are all in my care. How would you handle all this in my position?
I guess I'd try to stay positive, do my best. That's all anyone could do.
Not sure my best is up to dealing with whatever is going on around us tonight.
I hope that was the
What we
woman
saw back
behind
there,
him.
You think that was really supernatural?
It's sure starting to look that way. Creepy little girl in the fog. Then whatever the hell that was back at the intersection.
Just because I can't explain what we saw doesn't mean we have to reach the most extreme conclusion. That's kind of what happened in Little Hope during the witch trials. They made bad decisions based on very little hard evidence.
Sure. I get that.
Either way, our goal here is not proving or disproving the supernatural, ghosts, whatever else. It's getting the hell out of here.
Alright.
I don't like the sound of that.
It's nothing to worry about.
Been a lot less jump scares in this one than the first one. They seem to be relying more on the acting to set the tone.
Fuck. Wait!
Dude, he is a little wuss. Y wasn't working. Well, I hit Y. It just was not working.
Great job. Glad you made it over.
You flipped out again. Just like you did on the road.
You can't blame me for that.
Huh?
If you two wanted to be together, you should have just said so instead of just taking off like that.
Someone had to keep John cool after he took off into the woods.
Very funny. I'm telling you, there was something.
Did she jump the fence, or did she just...
There was indeed. Something grotesquely small and harmless. The terrifying creature in the hut was in fact a cat.
Let's carry on, shall we?
It's concerning that I hit Y and it wasn't catching it.
This place is our best shot. There must be a radio or a working phone inside.
Dude, you just looked at the bad guy in this game as Cobra Jim.
Look around for something we can break the glass with.
Such a troll, Scarecrow. So this town really likes black cats. Ooh, postcard of the trials. Whoa, whoa. Oh, well. Premonition. Pictures you discovered can be viewed. Okay. Well, that just told me if I didn't pick her up out of whatever they were in there, she's dead. So, hopefully my buttons work at that time. I can't crawl through the window.
Give me that. I'll smash the window.
No problem. I can do this.
Okay. If you're sure.
Anyone can do this.
Not anyone.
Putting a rock through a window at 10 paces? Anyone can make the shot.
If you're feeling under pressure, let someone else do it.
I'm not feeling pressure.
Just saying.
Can you stop talking?
Will you just get on with it? The frame will have rotted away and the glass will fall out on its own before you two have finished.
Oh, strike! We'll make a ball player out of you yet.
Do you think a rookie could make a shot like that?
You just said anybody could do that.
Looks safe enough. Piece of cake.
You're up next.
I wonder if I can get cut in this. Nope. Okay. Ooh, we're going to the middle school. This actor here that plays Daniel, I recognize him, but I just don't know what he's been in.
You believe that woman really looked like Angela?
I don't know what John saw, and I don't intend on sticking around to find out.
Great. Great. Great.
What's that noise?
I'm sure.
Land for sale.
No surprise that didn't sell.
Wonder what closed the school down. Forget about that. Even if you make it over, there's no way I'm following.
I never did like school. Let's get out of here.
Ugh, looks like there's no way through. I might have made a bad call here.
Don't stress it. No one made us come this way. We'll find another way.
Yeah, like where that little girl is. Let's go follow her.
Hey, you, hold up. That must be what we heard just now.
This place gives me the creeps big time.
Not sure what that is. You ever seen this playing Scarecrow, or is this your first time? God damn.
Over there!
Hey, are you okay?
Nope. She is not. You've seen it a couple times.
What are you doing here?
Something is real off about this whole thing. This the same little kid Angela and Andrew saw before?
I have no clue.
Whoa, you can't be doing that. What the hell is going on? Tell me that didn't just happen.
Quiet now. I will not be caught.
What are you talking about?
Get away, or he will find me.
Come on out, Mary. I know very well you're in there.
Please, no.
It's
let me
Daniel,
go.
right?
I will release you once I am sure you will not speak of our secret. Your childish games tire me. You will respect me, and you will say nothing.
No.
Let go of her right now!
What spell have you cast? I am frozen to my
I
marrow.
have done nothing. Amy is the caster of spells. She is the one in league with the devil. I saw her in the forest together with her familiars. I am innocent.
I will have the truth one way or another. You come with me, girl.
Thank you kindly.
Be silent, child.
So are we having effects on the past
Can someone tell me
in the
what just
future?
Those two kids have to be linked somehow. No way that's a coincidence.
happened? I don't get it.
Let's not hang around here. It's time to go.
Right with you.
Does that mean you gotta go back to the future? Maybe. But to go back to the future, you have to go back to the past. Them's the rules. Ooh, another premonition card. Oh, well. That girl dead. If I don't do something, I guess.
I'm glad you're here.
Both of us are getting out of here. You'll see. Could mean someone's around.
Maybe they can help.
Let's head over. Let me help you.